Yo, what is going on, everybody? Today I want to showcase a deck that helped me win my first tournament in about 10 years. I've been back in the competitive scene past 3 months, and last week, actually 2 weeks ago now, I finally won my first tournament, and I did it by using none other than this boy right here, the Crab, the Crustle. You know what's funny is, at this tournament, I wasn't really taking it seriously. I just wanted to use the deck real quick and try it out in a real personal tournament before I ended up dismantling it so I could build another deck. So I went in thinking I'm going to go 0-4. I wasn't really taking it seriously. And I ended up going three wins, 1 draw, and no losses. Also, I thought I was going to be the only Crustle player at that tournament. And there ended up being 3 of us. And 2 of those matches, 2 out of 4 of my matches, ended up being your matches. Yeah, it was a crazy tournament. And then, I'm so happy I won it. It was cool. It's cool winning my first tournament again in 10 years. Felt good. So I just want to jump on here and show y'all my deck list that I used for that tournament. So for the Crustle line, I went 4-3. A lot of people go 3-3, but I was getting a lot of Monkey Dory and Ogerpon starts that I didn't like. So I bumped up to 4. With 4, I think 4 is the right number because I want to start out with Dwebble. So running 4 Dwebble just felt right, so I could always start with Dwebble. 2 Monkey Dories, just to battle the other Monkey Dories out there. Because as you know, it's a Monkey Dory world. We're just living in it. The Ogerpon is a very good backup attacker besides Crustle to deal with stuff like Charizard. And in this meta, Venusaur. So I run both. I only run one of them though, because I don't really use them all that often. I'm usually going Crustle. I only bring Ogerpon out as a backup attacker. And the Sudowoodo, you don't really need him. Just in case the deck is running slow and I'm bricking a lot, I'll just bring him out just to stall for a little bit until I can get set up. As far as the trainers, everything's pretty much standard. I got the 4 Crispin. Crispin is vital for this deck. I do got the 1 Energize. Now, normally people would go straight into Ascension to Crustle on their first turn. I like going with like an Arven, Buddy Poffin, and Energize, and setting up a Crustle on the bench. Because 3 energy for this guy is a lot to set up, especially when you're going like 1 energy at a time, unless you got the Crispin in there. Everything else is pretty much standard. A 2 Luxurious Cape to boost Crustle up to 250. There are some cards out there like Chiyu, other stuff that can get past Crustle, so you want to make sure that he has a lot of HP on there. Other than that, yeah, it's a pretty basic Crustle deck. Let's jump into some games, and I'll show you guys how I run my Crustle deck. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'll be going first. So, and I already mulliganed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 basics in this deck. And mulligan. How many? 2? Alright. 2 mulligans. I got a double start and that's it. That's not really looking good with a lone Dwebble out there. Hopefully they don't have a Pokemon that could do 70 like a Solrock or a Rotom. Okay, it's a Cleffa. So I'm thinking Dragapult. Alright, got an S-Ball. So I think I'm gonna just start setting up another Dwebble here then. Because on my next turn, I could use my Arven, get that Energize, and have one going for the next round. Hopefully I don't get knocked out. I think I want to use... No. I was about using Gear just in case they pull out a Badoo. But I'm thinking they have Clef out already, and I'm pretty sure they're just going to stick with that. Oh. It says Zoroark then. Okay, so I was completely wrong. Alright, so it's actually a good matchup for us, because we hit for weakness. And I don't think Zoroark has a backup attacker. Energy on Cleffa. Why? You have a free attack and free retreat. Maybe... TM Evolution or something? Arven for TM Evolution. Yeah, okay. That makes sense then. So they're gonna go straight to Zoroark. Zoroark can't touch us, so... Don't know what their game plan is. Nest Ball. For Monkey Dory. Okay. Maybe they run Psychic Energies in his deck. Not too sure if they do. I mean, at least we'll one-shot Monkey Dory too. So that's not really a problem for us. I want to avoid putting damage on Zoroark until I can get KO. Just to avoid Monkey Dory spamming that Adrenaline Brain on us. Alright, so... I'm gonna Arven here. And get... let's see... I think I'll go Nest Ball. And I'll go to TM Energize. And and I'll set up my bench for next turn. Yeah, this deck really likes to take its time. You don't need to rush into anything, because once you get your Crustles out, it's pretty much game over if they can't get past it. So no rush on getting an attack out there. You don't need to start attacking right away. Just make sure you set up your bench, or set up your board correctly. I'm gonna get Ogerpon on here just in case. This is back up, and I'll energize to my Dwebble. Energy switch to Zoroark. Okay, so they're gonna get an attack off. They'll be able to KO my Dwebble, but that's fine. Like I said, that's why you want to get your board set up, to have a backup one just in case. I could have Ascension to Crustle, but it's not gonna make any difference because I still need 2 energy on him to attack. So at least next turn, if I run into an energy, I could Ascension and Crustle and have an attack off. So Arven, okay. Prime Catcher. They're gonna take out my... Oh, they're gonna take out the double Wolf-Siding Giant. That's fine. I got 2 Pokegears. I'm gonna try and hit a Crispin on there. Hopefully I hit a Crispin, so I can get a Crustle up and running. I got 2 of them and 4 Crispins in this deck. I'm pretty sure the odds are pretty good here. 14 cards to see 1 Crispin. No Crispin. I would take the boss, but I plan on Ioning them using Iono, so I'll just take Arven, so I can avoid putting the other ones on the bottom of my deck. I need that. There it is. There's Crispin. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Set this here. Alright, and now we're chilling. Zoroark can't hit Crustle or Ogerpon, so we're just chilling now. There's not really much they could do. Unless they run Psychic Energy, then they could attack a Munkidori, but I don't think Zoroarks run Psychic Energies. Mighty Poffin, get a Toedscool out. Okay, that doesn't bother us either. Janine's Secret Art. Guess we're gonna try and power up a Zoroark again. Don't know why. I don't know what they're digging for. I don't know what their backup plan is. Their bench is full. They're bench locked. And they got 2 attackers that can't attack. 3. I mean, they got three of them that can't attack. Looks like they're gonna IO on me. That's fine. I don't like my hand anyways. Yeah, they're doing a lot of digging, but I'm not sure what they're trying to look for. Unless they don't know what Crustle does. Alright. Yeah, they were digging, so I'm gonna just IO that whole hand away from them. There you go. Oh, counter character, that's cool too. I could just take out their Munkidori right now. Put this cape on here really quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna gust up this Munkidori and take out their only potential attacker. There you go. Negative Seed, yeah. Yeah, they can't do anything after that. Game 2, we're going second. That's good for us. Got a Dwebble, got an Arven, cool. Great setup. What are we facing? Okay, facing the Venusaur Ogerpon deck. This is actually a good matchup for us too. So I could just bring out Crustle or Cornerstone and it'd be game over. They can't really do anything after that. Okay. Or I could. I think I'm gonna go straight into Crustle actually. Because that way because they could always bust on like a Force Vitality and then go straight into Venusaur and knock out my Crustle on the front bench, on the front. My active Dwebble, actually. See? And they could probably go straight into Venusaur. I don't want them to knock out my Dwebble in the active. So going straight into Crustle seems like a good idea. They don't really have anybody that could attack me right now for 150. Only one I can think of is Meganium. I don't know how much their I think their attack does 140? If I remember correctly. Yeah, there's Ivysaur. Okay. Chikorita. Okay. Awesome, okay. That's fine. Alright, they're getting out their Venusaur. See, I love this deck. This deck is so fluid. The Venusaur deck is so fluid. It's such a good deck. It's just right now they can't really do anything against my Crustle. They're moving all the energy to Venusaur. I'm not sure if they're going to try to attack. I don't know if they know what they're facing against. Why would they do that? Unless they're trying to retreat him. And they left one card in their hand. Jungle Dome. Yeah, no. I don't know. Yeah, me neither. I don't know what you're thinking. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna get a Ogerpon ready too as well. And a cape. I'm gonna get the cape just so if they do bring out Meganium, they can't one-shot me. Again, I forgot how much Meganium does, but I'll put the cape on it just to be safe. And I'll go ahead and just hit for 120. For now. I don't want to bring out Ogerpon yet till I see what they're planning on doing. Because once Meganium gets out, then I'll bring out Ogerpon because Meganium can't hit me either. Right, because it has an ability too. So, okay, there's a Bayleaf, and there's Meganium. Alright. Cool. See, now if I bring an Ogerpon, none of their Pokemon on their bench or their active can hit me. Yeah. Especially now. Especially now that they have all Pokemon that have abilities. Yeah, Meganium is my only threat against this Crustle. I'm assuming they're going to switch into this Meganium and hit me for 140. Are they gonna hard retreat this for 4 energy? That'll be insane. But gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, so I'm assuming they're gonna go to Meganium, transfer all those energies to Meganium, and attack. Also have, you know, a lot of HP left, so I'll set up another Ogerpon. And at that point it'll be game over. What's going on? Oh. Is she glitching? You know, Pokemon Live has been weird lately. Like, it's been doing that to me too. I had a Pokegear, like a few games ago. And I was trying to get boss, and it wouldn't let me click the boss. It would let me click all the other ones, but it wouldn't let me click the boss. So, Live has been glitching. I'm guessing that's what she's going through right now. She wants to switch and it won't let her switch. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, she just glitched out. End up conceding. Sucks. I mean, there's really much you can do anyways. I pretty much had that game unlocked, so on to the next game. Alright, someone goes second. Again, either try to get the Ascension off or the Energize off, depending on what I'm facing. I got the Ogerpon start, which is fine because I got a switch in my hand. And a Badoo start. We're gonna get the Badooed. Great. Alright, in that case, I think I'm gonna just go straight into Ogerpon. I will crisp into Ogerpon. Oh, they got nothing. Okay. Let me get all my items out of my hand now. I think I'm gonna go with Iono. Yeah, it's fine. You know, crisp into my Ogerpon. And then attach and pass. What did I do? Alright, finally. Wow, research the whole hand away. That's crazy. Alright, so we're facing Dragapult. Here we go. So, I need to get a Crustle out as soon as possible because Dragapult can get past Ogerpon since it doesn't have an ability. So, and I got the... Alright, I think the best option is to... I'll attach and just Ion everything away. Alright, cool. I got a Dwebble. I'll put the Town Store up. I'll get the Luxury Escape for Dwebble so it doesn't get KO'd next turn. Or do I want to energize? Yeah, maybe I'll just set up a Dwebble for next turn instead of taking the KO. That way it puts a little pressure on my opponent on which one to go for. Either they could take out the knockout with Dragapult on the Ogerpon, or they boss my Dwebble up. Because I have the Hilda energy for Dwebble next turn. As long as it doesn't get KO'd. Got a Buddy Poffin, another GP. Okay. The Dusclops could be a problem too. I think I'm gonna target them first, cause that's a good way of getting rid of my Crisp or my Dwebbles. Ooh. Okay, we got Iono, and this hand is not a good hand. I had it too. Damn it. It's okay. I can't play any items on my next turn. Alright, at least we know we're not getting bossed up, so our Dweble's staying. So what I think I'm gonna do is I could Town Store for an Air Balloon. Retreat and then Ascension into Crustle. I have a Miss Energy in hand too, and I got the cape. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, got the Christmas. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Put the Mist Energy here. Put the cape on Dwebble. I'll town store for an air balloon. Attach and then retreat. And go into Crustle. I just want to get a little bit set up. Now I can start attacking. I'm probably gonna target down the Duskulls first, just so they're not a threat. I mean, 2 Dusknoirs. Yeah, could take him out. I'm assuming they're gonna try and like double Dusknoir my Crustle and then Dragapult my Ogerpon. So we'll see. So I got a gear. I'm gonna dig for a boss. There's a Dragapult. Another Recon. I can't gear though, because I'm gonna get Bidooed again. So let's take out the Bidooed for now. I'll put the Mist Energy on the Ogerpon so they can't get damage counters on them too. And I think, do I want an Iono here? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for the boss. No boss. Shoot. Alright, it's fine. Let's take out the KO. Or take the KO, sorry. Okay. So I mean, they could win here if they double Dusknoir. Double Dusknoir, knock out the Crustle, and then Dragapult to Ogerpon. They do have a win con. Do they run double Dusknoir though? This is my thing. If they run double Dusknoir, then it's a loss. Why are they evolving if they can't hit me? That's what, I don't get it. Boss, okay. Ultra Ball. I'm guessing an Ultra Ball for a Dusknoir. Do they have it? A Fez. That works too. I guess that's a safer way plan than Dusknoir. I'm sorry, I'm yawning a lot. It's early in the morning. I'm still waking up. Yeah, thanks to the Mist Energy, they can't place the damage counters on them. We are going to lose our Ogerpon, which is fine. If I could get a counter catcher or a boss, I could gust up one of the Dusclops just to save my Crustle from potentially getting double Dusknoired. No. So, well, at least I got the Arven. I guess Arven for a counter catcher. I got 2 of them in the deck. So, I think I'll take the Devolution too. Yeah, so I think the plan is I'll just take out the one in Dusclops. Yeah. And then my next turn, if they don't evolve into Dusknoir, oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Now, even if they Dust Storm me right now, I could just Arven for a Poke Vital and heal all that off. So I'm not really worried about it. It's just basically a free prize card for me. They got a big hand. I kind of just want an Iono too. You know? I don't think I need a Gust Up. I don't think I need to use Vital now. I could just Iono them to 4. Curse Blast. Alright, so they are going to do the 142 or 130 to Crustle. Like I said, I could just Vital that away. And I have a boss. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So maybe I want to take out the Dracloak first. What are they planning here? A Dreepy, okay. So either I could... Okay, I'm getting Iono. That's fine. And I got the Vital, and the Counter Catcher. That's crazy. Oh, I can't use the Counter Catcher. Never mind, I'm ahead. That's fine too. Ooh, and then the Hilda. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just Vital away all this off. I'm gonna thin the deck a little bit. No, I'll get a Dark Energy, just in case I want to put Monkey Dory out there. I don't think I'm going to, but at least I have the option now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Vital all this energy away, all this damage away. Sorry, and then just hit for 120. And they concede. There you go. Crustle taking down one of the top meta decks of Dragapult. So there you have it, folks. That was my first place King Crustle deck. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.